The once lively and energetic canine now moved with a slow, frail gait, each step a struggle. Jindal's fur, once shiny and well-groomed, now hung loosely on his skeletal body. As Jindal meandered down the familiar path, his eyes betrayed a deep sadness that seemed to swallow his entire being. She paid no attention to the world around her, lost in the depths of her sadness. Cars whizzed by, their drivers oblivious to the fragile creature teetering on the edge of life. For residents of the neighborhood, Jindal's daily pilgrimage has become a grim routine. They looked at the white dog, a living embodiment of pain, and wondered about the story behind those haunted eyes. Little did they know that Jindal was once a beloved member of a family, living in a loving home. In a nearby house, Jindal's owner's son watched with regret the dog's daily ritual. Her mother passed away 2 years ago, leaving a void that not even time could heal. Jindal, who had been the woman's faithful companion, suffered the loss deeply. The son, desperate to help his grieving pet, began joining Jindal on his walks. He retraced the steps his mother used to follow, hoping to provide comfort and companionship to the grieving dog. Day after day, they walked the same streets, the son silently sharing the burden of loss with Jindal. The dog, apparently oblivious to her owner's efforts, continued to walk with a melancholic attitude. The son, however, persevered, hoping that the routine would bring some comfort to Jindal's wounded soul. He watched the seasons change, but the sadness in Jindal's eyes remained. As the days turned into weeks, a subtle transformation began to occur. Jindal, with each walk, began to show signs of life returning to her weak form. The routine, the familiar streets, and the unwavering company of his owner's son began to exert a silent magic on his wounded heart. Then one day, as they reached the end of their usual route, Jindal took a break. She looked at her owner's son with a gleam of recognition in her eyes. It was as if a flash of joy from the past had returned to his soul. In that moment, the son realized that although he could never replace his mother in Jindal's heart, he had helped her find a way to carry the weight of her pain. Together, they continued their walks, not to erase the memories of the past, but to honor them.